I was nobody. It's amazing because, like you said, Haziq presented it to me. Awesome guy. And at the time when I was talking to him, I wanted to, I guess you could say, I wanted to impress him. I wanted to impress him, even though I knew I didn't have, the money to get started on the $200 packs. I wanted to impress him, so I believed in him and everything he said to me, and he told me to get out there. You cannot give up on yourself before you get in the ring. You have to believe in yourself. The whole time in the back of my head, I'm thinking, like, I don't have no family members. I stay here in Atlanta. I don't have any family members here. I don't have any family that's going to support me financially. And I kept on telling myself that I had $63 to my name. I was planning on getting started in the inspiration package, but at the same time, I knew I had to do something bigger. If I wanted to change, I had to change something about myself. He told me to go out there and call 10 people, get $20 from each. I cut him off immediately. He was like, man, I do not have any family that's going to support me. He said, shut up. He told me, shut up, man. You can't lead from the back. If you want people to follow them, you're going to need a story. I said, say no more. I'm talking to him. I was at work. And I got off the phone immediately. Now, let me explain. Oh, yeah, okay, got you. Yeah. Oh, right here? Oh, got you. Yeah, that does sound better. Wow. So yeah, I'm at work, and I worked at a warehouse. It's no phones. You cannot have phones on the floor. But I had to get this done by the next day. He told me to call him tomorrow. So I ain't had time to waste. I was already going to be working the whole night, so I had to do it right then. So I snuck a phone on the floor. I do not do this. I do not recommend that everybody does this, but I wanted to, I didn't care at the time, so I snuck a phone on the floor. I'm ducking and dodging management, seriously, ducking and dodging management, calling family members, and I actually was able to get $120 within 2 hours. And I called Haziq up immediately, like, yo, guess what, man, I got $120. He was like, great, get back to it. So I got off the phone, man, got back to 007 mode and doing all this, ducking and dodging management. By the time I got off work, I had got up to $192. I had called everybody on my phone, I was out of people to call, and I was down to $8. If you think I went through something trying to get that $192, you would not believe what I had to go through to get that $8, because I had nowhere else to go. So of course, I started doing what probably a lot of us do. I went searching in the couch. Man, I went in the room, through the beds, everywhere. I even went outside, was looking in, everywhere. I ended up, I dug in my baby's piggy bank too.
Hey, it's for real.
But yeah, right. I ended up getting the $8, man, and it's amazing what that did for me. That determination set, oh my God, it literally moved the universe out of my way. Nothing was hard for me.
That's right.
I ended up making that 200 back in like a couple of days. I ended up making that back in a couple of days. I made profit off it as well. 2 weeks in, I made almost over $1,000.
It's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? And
awesome.
Just by me this is something I try to tell people. A lot of people say, if a person don't believe in themselves, how are you going to get other people to believe in them? Don't you ever believe that, because I did not believe in myself. We have to be that belief system for people. You have to believe in people. Everybody's not off the bat going to believe, because I've been through a lot of my life, and it was to a point where I just thought that was going to be my life. I thought I just was going to always be living like this, just struggling and stuff, but it's amazing what people can, we can be there for other people. We can be that belief system. So never feel like you dealing with somebody that just don't believe. They're probably waiting on you.
That's real.
They're probably waiting on you. Haziq has changed my life. He has changed my life, man. I'm able to do things with my kids now, because it was to a point where I done missed things. My son telling me, I want you to stay home, Dad. And it's amazing, man, that you can get to a point where you can actually just do what you want, go out when you want, make money when you want. So yeah, you got to be that belief system, and that's basically what Haziq did for me, man. And I'm doing it for people now.
That's awesome.
People actually believe in me. I'm somebody. I believe I'm at Silver Star 2 now.
Awesome. Awesome.